and welcome to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Cancer in a moment. So Cancer, what poetic words did I have out for you this week? And they were trying to keep busy so to consume your mind, from dwelling on the hurts and disappointments, struggling for you to find joy and happiness within your heart when it's filled with sadness and grief. Time to stop dwelling, my lovely Cancers. Time to turn over a new leaf. So yeah, you're trying to keep busy, okay, to keep your mind from dwelling on some kind of hurt or disappointment that you've just recently gone through, okay. You're also struggling for joy and happiness within your heart at this moment in time. You're just on this roller coaster, okay, this dipping on this energy, up and down energy. But there is a new leaf for you to turn over, that you are desperately trying to change a trait of yours. And I feel this is a strong energy coming into this week, turning over a new leaf, having this wake up call really of there's nothing I can do in this situation. I've said what I need to say. I shouldn't keep dwelling over it, and this is why you've got to turn that new leaf over this week. So let's get the cards going and just see what else is sort of being brought out to you in the messages. So Spirit, what do Cancer need to hear? What do they need to see? Please bring out the cards on the table for me. What have we got for Cancer? Cancer, Cancer. One more please, Spirit. Right then, my lovelies. Let's have a look what's going on with you. First card that comes out is the Eight of Pentacles. And this is that energy straight away, the busy, busy energy, trying to distract your focus, your mind from overthinking of these issues that have been sort of niggling away at you. So you've got these issues, things that have been said, things that have been done, and you get drawn back into, what if I'd have said this, what if they'd have said the other. But at the end of the day, okay, it is what it is. You've said what you've said, and accept that. Okay, don't keep sort of bringing it back to the table, trying to rework over it. What is done, and you've got to move on from it. Okay, you've worked at it enough, and she's sitting there as though she's waiting for a response from the other party, and that is what I feel you need to do. You've done all you can do, Cancer, and it's like waiting for the feedback to come in from the other party involved in this situation. So we have the Hanged Man, and that's just sort of saying what I just said. You've just got to sit it out. There's a situation around you this week where you've said, you've done exactly what you are meant to do and say. You cannot do no more. You've just got to wait for whoever to come back to you to give you the answer that you wish. We also have the Ace of Cups with the Two of Wands. So the Ace of Cups is trying to contain your emotions. Okay, she's sort of trying to channel all her energy within her heart chakra here, in her heart space, from overflowing. So you could be in a situation where you want to hear of someone and you're just waiting and hanging around for some news to come in, and you're trying not to get over emotional while you are waiting. Okay, because the Two of Wands is a waiting energy, and it's as though things can't progress forward. You cannot move on from this situation until you have the missing piece of the jigsaw puzzle. Okay? So you're waiting on a decision this week, and it is getting you a little bit angry and frustrated, but be patient. Saying be patient. It'll be worth the wait. Telling me now, it'll be worth the wait. So let's clarify these cards then. Okay, Spirit, what have we got for the Eight of Pentacles, please? One for the Hanged Man. Oh, I've got three there, so that'll do me lovely. They bailed them all out together. So we'll go that one, and that one. So the Eight of Pentacles, we have Six of Air. Okay. So the Six of Air comes in with the Eight of Pentacles. And it's just to say, you've set this ship to sail. There's nothing more you can do. You've sent that ship out. Whether it returns, okay, is another matter. You've just got to let it go with the flow. Okay, let it go with the flow. You might not get answers, but just leave things as they are now. Don't let it consume your mind. Basically, get on with your life, Cancer, because I feel whatever this is that's sort of holding you down, it might be a while before you get a resolve or the answers that you wish. But in the meantime, stop worrying and just get on with your day-to-day life. Okay? We have the Hanged Man and we've got the Four of Air. And this is a waiting around energy again. And this is sort of the angels and spirits around you saying, don't let life just pass you by. You've got to keep moving forward. I just feel some of you are wasting time on a person or a situation at this moment in time. It's like some of you have put your life on hold. It could be some of you have split up with somebody and you've had space between you and it's like, are they going to come back? Do they miss me? Or do I miss them? Do you know what I mean? And you're sort of hanging around trying to weigh up a situation. And it is sort of emotional because of the Ace of Cups card. You know, your emotions are, you're trying to contain your emotions here. And it's as though your world has come to a standstill. Because you've set something out to sail, a relationship maybe. Or some of you could have lost your jobs recently and then you're sitting in this energy of, well, what do I do now? Okay, and it's like getting yourself all worked up and what have you. And it doesn't matter how much we worry about things, it doesn't change the outcome. So this is what this card is saying. You've got to sort of get on with your life. Okay, don't let life just pass you by because you're waiting on a decision and answers from somebody else. And we can get into this mindset of where things consume us so much, you know, it sort of like takes over your mind. Well, are they going to get in contact with me? And it's like picking up the phone every 5 minutes. Have they text me? No. Have they text me? No. Should I text them? No. It's that, and I laugh and I shouldn't laugh because it can really play havoc, do you know what I mean, on your emotions and your psyche and everything. Drive you mental, insane even. But just don't allow it to affect your energies, okay? I know that's hard to do sometimes, but we've got world here, and this is sort of worlds apart. So there's a space, there's been a distance, the energy of worlds apart. And I've got that song now by, I'm just trying to think of the artist. She sang that song, didn't she? Over the sea and far away, she's feeling like an iceberg waiting to change. and she's cold inside. She wants to be like the water. I'm just trying to think of the artist. Katie Tunstall. I knew it did come to me in the end, but yeah. I got that song coming in, and it's like to say some of you are worlds apart. That's how you feel. Closed off to something or somebody. Then with the Two of Wands, we've got the Magician here. And it's own your power in this situation. Okay? Keep control on this situation and be wise like the Magician. So let's see what your hidden psyche is feeling this week. What else have we got for Cancer? Yeah. Katie Tunstall, good artist she is. Right then, what have we got for Cancer? And we have Three of Angels, clarification. Okay, so your inner spirit is saying to you, you need clarification on a situation. But it's also saying to you, it's tying you up in knots here. You are wishing on an outcome. You are tying yourself in knots. You are tying yourself in knots over it. But with the white lilies here, it's saying you need to be at peace with yourself. Don't allow it to tie you in knots. Let's have a look how the universe sees you. I've just got another deck for that this week, a different one. Just an add-on for Cancer, please, for the clarification, Spirit. And it's poised. And this is what it's saying here. Don't put yourself on a pedestal. Don't put this person or situation on a pedestal where it keeps you there. Okay? Take a leap of faith and continue on, and things will work out as they are meant to. It's like you've hit the pause button, Cancer. It's like some of you can't go on until you've got this clarification. And that is probably why I picked up in your poetic words of trying to keep busy so to consume your mind, okay? From dwelling on the hurts and disappointments, struggling for you to find. So yeah, it makes sense now these cards have come out. Let's just get another couple of cards to add into these. What else have we got for Cancer? What have we got going on towards the end of the week for Cancer, please, Spirit? And we have Four of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Okay. Now the ship's coming back in here. The ship went out on there at the start. So it's saying here, negotiations to be made. So you will get your answers. Okay? Because the ship is returning back. I feel there's communication been going on because of the two seagulls. But it was down to that person, the other person, to come back in. And I feel they're coming with a proposal. So there's an offer on the table this week coming back in. So you may get your answers this week, Cancer. So let's have a look at your Moon Phases card. And it's trust. And this is what I feel. Maybe the trust was lost somewhere along the line. And this is what the problem has been, where you've had to have space between one another. but I do feel there will be a resolve on this, okay? Trust could have been an issue where the relationship did break down to start with, okay? So those have got, you know, we've got that issue as well, where I feel some of you may have split up because of a trust issue, but there's an offer coming back in on the table, okay? So, oh wow, look, I'll tell you, these cards amaze me sometimes, and they're saying forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. So yeah, a situation where you are going to forgive one another, okay? All right, so we may have a happy ending after all, Cancer. Let's have a look at your animal spirit cards. The alchemical sign of air, and it's the moth. And the alchemical sign of fire, and it's the zebra. I feel like I want to go with you with the moth, because it's like the fragile energy that you have been in. You've been in a very dark place as well, but you are coming out of that. And this is the zebra energy. I feel whoever you've been dealing with, a very fiery personality, do you know what I mean? That can sort of blow the top at the drop of a hat. Very black and white. Everything has to be, there's no grey, do you know what I mean? It's either black, white, nothing in between. But they're seeing things in a different light. I feel like they're seeing things from your side of the coin now. And that's why I feel that sort of offer, okay, is going to be coming in sort of a let's see if this can work type of offer, okay? So I just want to pull one more card from the fairy realms. What else have we got for Cancer? Admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. So it says it all. If you want this relationship, don't you want this relationship? Okay. Whatever it may be, it might not be a relationship, it could be a job. Do you want this job? Don't you want this job? Do you want this house? Don't you want this house? So at the end of the day, it's what you truly desire. Okay, my lovelies. So check out your moon and rising signs for additional messages, and I will look forward to reading to you next time. So take care. Bye then.